Hi there, my darling Virgos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 27th of January 2025. So, my darling Virgos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with a Spirit Animal Oracle card as an overarching energy. Then we'll do my 3-card spread using my Michelle Knight Tarot cards. There'll be a link in the description for those. And then we will finish off with some Angel Answer cards. Final message. All right, my darling Virgos, let us see what energies are around for you for this final week of the first month of the year. I can't believe how quickly this year is flying already. I think we all need to strap in because we're going to get some serious whiplash at how quickly this year is going to fly for us. I think it's going to fly by, but I do believe there are going to be some big happy changes happening this year. All right, what do we have? Ooh, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Love it. So that is our mantra this week, my darling Virgos, we will overcome any obstacle, and I love that. So let us consult the tarot, my darling Virgos, and see what messages we have for us Virgos. I'm a Virgo, so my darling fellow Virgos, let us see what messages we have for this 27th of January. Oops, pop out the end. 2025. 5 of Swords. That came up for us last time, I think. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. And the World. Wow, Taurus just had the World too. Taurus's reading was... If you have anybody's got Taurus in their chart, go watch that because they had 3 major arcana and it was... gave me, I was buzzing. It was a big reading. So, yeah, if you've got Taurus in your chart, go watch it. Or you know of a Taurus, watch it because it was big. All right, my darling Virgos, I will give you the meaning of each card and then I will put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords in the tarot is a card of... It's a card of winning a battle, but it's kind of a hard-won battle. Or you can see in the background here, he's won. He's taken the swords from these people here and, they're not real happy. But he doesn't look overly joyed either. He looks a bit smug, but he doesn't look like he's thrilled about the win, if you know what I mean. So I feel for this that it's, we may have won something, but I don't feel that it has brought us joy, if you know what I mean. I feel that it is something that has been hard won and it hasn't really brought us any pleasure. The 5 of Swords can also be a card of taking a risk in the tarot, but my caveat for taking a risk is make sure that it's a calculated risk. Don't take, risks with your life, with somebody else's life, with finances, with, relationships, unless it's a calculated risk, my darling Virgos. That's the message I get off the 5 of Swords. And then you have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a card of, fortunes turning in our favour, my darling Virgos, but it's not a card of sit back, relax and watch the magic happen. No. The Wheel of Fortune is an energy that tells us, yes, the fortunes are turning in our favour, but we have to control the way the wheel spins, my darling Virgos. It is up to us to take our destiny into our hands and control the way our destiny turns out. So, we have some kind of control and some kind of guidance on which way we want things to work out. And that's what the message of the Wheel of Fortune is, that we need to encourage ourselves to, move the wheel in our favour, if that makes sense. So we don't want to leave it to chance and we don't want to leave it to the fates to let the wheel spin any which way it wants. We want to make sure that we take control of which way this wheel spins, my darling Virgos. So that's the message of the Wheel of Fortune. But it is no doubt that that is fortune's turning in our favour, but we have to control the way the wheel spins. And then we have the beautiful World card. So the World card is a card of a completion. Like, it's a card of ending, stepping through from a portal, into a whole new world, my darling Virgos. And I feel that this is the end of a cycle for us that we may have been going through, where, we have been just slogging it out and not feeling that we have achieved anything. I feel this week that that will come to an end. That's what I feel off the World card. It is also a card of travel, so take that how it resonates. You may be travelling around this time, but the feeling I'm getting strongly off the World card is that it's going to be the end of a difficult cycle for us, and we will be stepping into a whole new world, my darling Virgos. Also on this card is the 4 elements. So you can see there is earth, fire, air and water. So, which means that it's just like the whole world. It's a control. It's it's a completion type of energy, my darling Virgos, and it means the 4 elements on there. It just means that we, it's all happening. I'm sorry, I can't articulate the words, but because I feel like I'm still buzzing from the Taurus reading, to be honest, but because that was a big one. But anyway, like I said, to putting this all together, I think it's a really clear message for us, my darling Virgos. As I was saying, there is a completion here, that we are stepping into a whole new world, a whole new era. I feel that this was a difficult period that we are leaving behind, my darling Virgos. And yes, we have achieved, or we have won what we've wanted to win, but it didn't feel, it felt hard won. That's the message that I'm getting off the 5 of Swords for us, my darling Virgos. But I feel now that the fortunes are turning in our favour. Yes, we need to control the way the wheel spins, and I feel we will, because I feel that this change in our fortunes here will allow us to close out this negative cycle that was happening and overcome any obstacle that has been in our way, and just step through into a beautiful new world, a beautiful new beginning for us, my darling Virgos. I feel that our fortunes are definitely turning in our favour, which is just beautiful. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting this week for us. I don't feel that there's anything more off this other than just remember that we control the way the wheel spins, my darling Virgos. So yeah, beautiful message. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Leave me a comment or just even an emoji below and let me know if this resonated with you. It does do something to the algorithm and pushes my content out, so more people get to see my messages. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, less than 10% that watch my videos are subscribed, and I know you watch them again and again, so I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and it just really does help my channel grow, so thank you. All right, let's see what final messages we have. Trust, yeah. Trust yourself, my darling Virgos. Trust that we have the ability to control the wheel. No need to worry, they say. Yep, love it. It's up to you. Yeah, it is. It is definitely up to us to control the way the wheel spins. That's what I was saying. A year from now, they say, reconsider. So it may be that a year from now we will realise, what we needed here, what we needed to reconsider here. Who knows what this could be, but come back to me in a year's time and Yeah, I feel that there's more information we need here. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading just to get more insights as to what is happening here, the first link in the description will take you to my website. There is a code down below also that will give you 10% off this reading. And yeah, I would love to connect with you further and see where this is going for you, my darling Virgos. Amazing energies are on the way for you this week, my darling Virgos. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.